Good morning, everyone. Beautiful song. I thought I'd do some sharing in regards to human suffering. I posted something earlier about how unnecessary it is that we do suffer the way that we do, considering we're going to suffer anyway. We're going to suffer when people that we love die. We're going to suffer when we experience extreme pain, whether it's emotional or physical. And there's this resistance to stuff that happens to us. You know, for instance, universe created a spot where I had to feel ill, and quite often what happens when we get ill, or we're pushed away or pushed back from the things we normally do, we tend to get a little annoyed and we tend to resist, and that's what causes the suffering. But that for me lately, I've been kind of going with whatever is showing up, and I'm finding that the going with is so much better, and that the resistance is only ever coming from myself. So being the awareness of the life of Auntie, which is the person here, it almost feels as if I'm looking at the dream of my so-called self. And it's really funny, it's interesting and weird at the same time, where I catch myself struggling with any situation that is arising, and then realizing that the actual stories about what I believe to be the issue is in fact not the truth. And then the guard comes down, and I kind of just allow and trust again, which makes a huge amount of sense to me now, which for a long time it didn't, and it was always about playing the victim. And now it's more about enjoying the ride, however long that ride lasts. Ride meaning life. This is wobbling, I'm thinking. Anyway, so just going along with what arises, and often you don't have a choice really. I guess you have a choice in trying to just adjust to it as quickly as you can, and then know that the whatever's showing up, whether it's poor health or a death or whatever is happening, that hopefully that you can adjust yourself again, and sooner than later get on with whatever it is that you're meant to be doing in this planet and this earth. And quite often the not knowing and not trying to force it to go a certain way is usually the better way. I mean, setting intentions is great, and I'm huge on that. But quite often, even when you set intention, it's inevitable that life is going to present what it's going to present. So yeah, I thought I'd share, and it might even be a bit wobbly, this video, so I might not post it. If I post it, excuse the wobbling, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.